welcome to 2K TV and 2021.
Happy New Year, everyone. I've been spending a lot of time with the fans out there on the park, and guess what? You guys have been on absolute fire lately.
So we're going to tip off this new year with some of your top plays.
Let's get it started.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans, as beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big Easy. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Harrell. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. J.J. Redick is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that
for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams, and Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. The Lakers also making some changes. Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James, and it's Clutch in for Dennis Schroeder.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Ball jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Clutch. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 7.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Bledsoe kicks the ball. Inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Nelly is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Lakers also making a change. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Ball, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And good that time.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
1:09 left to play in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And then for Los Angeles, Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. 13-point lead. Here's Hart.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Clutch the pass to Morris. Pelicans pull it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Lakers leading by 13. No good from Clutch. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Pass to Melly beyond the arc. No good that time. From deep three-point range. And after just 1/4 of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Well, Greg, we know he's old.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Clutch out there with Matthews. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's and just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Ingram kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Melly. Over to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Clutch. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Pelicans trail by 15. The pass to Melly. Shot to stop the run. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Davis, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball, the pass to Hayes. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Eric Bledsoe concentrating right now on dishing it out, trying to find some of his open teammates.
Pass to Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know,
think I'm sitting down? The fuck?
For the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Brandon Ingram's out there with Hayes. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said is you can coach a lot of different ways. You can win a lot of different ways. But you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Upside Gasol. It's stolen by Adams. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Now the feed to Ingram. Good work defensively by Morris.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Adams. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Josh Hart. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Clutch the pass to Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shoots the three. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside ball. Bledsoe passes to Ingram. Goes up to the stripe. The shot's good. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Put them on the ball.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Deep two from Ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got clutch. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Marc Gasol.
Just Eric Bledsoe, when he's in these games and you can see he's got hyper focus, he can become a big problem. Athletic, plays both ends of the floor, and that power from him at the guard position is very unique.
Looking who's out there now. He's checked in for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
The free throw drops for Redick. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the sixth foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a third in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Thornwell. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Frazier the pass to Clutch. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Clutch. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.